What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to Hold My Nuts Podcast, where we talk about everything semen retention and no fap. If you stumbled across this channel, it's no accident. I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops. You're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. You in the right place. If you already been rocking with your boy, man, you already know the love is real, man. I want you guys to check out my piece back here, Muhammad Ali, man. Joe Frazier, man. Listen, tell me what you think about it, man. Do you like the background? Drop a comment, let me know. I just picked this up today, man. I always wanted to get me a Muhammad Ali piece, you know what I'm saying? So I finally did that today. Wanted to be a little bigger, but hey, you know what it is? It is what it is. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it. Got some lights in here and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about that, man, in the comments, man. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video. You see the title, Don't Perfect Yourself, Better Yourself. Do not perfect yourself, better yourself. And I'm coming out of Ecclesiastes, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 16. I was doing some morning reading a couple days ago, man, and this verse really just struck a chord. And I've been thinking about this the past couple days, man. I said I want to do a video on it, so here we are. So the verse says this, man. It says, "Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself overwise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself?" And I was like, whoa, man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And just kind of give you a little backdrop, I never liked the book of Ecclesiastes. I never did, because every time I would read it, it was almost as if whatever I was trying to accomplish, whatever I was trying to do, all of my efforts were meaningless. And it's hard to like be inspired. I just felt like it just killed inspiration. You know what I mean? But now revisiting the book, it's hitting me in a different vein. I'm really vibing with the book, man. It's bringing perspective. And this is one of the verses that jumped out at me. Be not over righteous. Be not righteous over much. Neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? So basically what I took from this is this. You could try to be overly righteous, you're going to destroy yourself. You could try to be overly wise, you're going to destroy yourself, because you can never reach that level of perfection. You will pull your hair out trying to be the wisest person you can possibly be. You will pull your hair out trying to be the most righteous person in every single area and category of your life. He's saying, listen, man, you need to chill. You need to fall back, right? You're focusing on the wrong thing. Don't be overly righteous. Don't try to be overly wise, because you're going to destroy yourself when it comes to this semen retention journey, guys. You just got to accept the fact that at some point you're going to release. That's just what's going to happen. You're not going to overcome every single temptation that comes your way. You're just not. At some point, you're going to give in to something, right? But here is the paradigm shift. When you change your focus from being perfect to being better, you give yourself a better chance of being able to overcome the challenges that you're going to have to face on a daily basis. I'll give you an example. Playing college basketball, you have coaches that will give the impression that if you make a mistake, you're coming out of that game. You turn the ball over, you miss a shot, you miss a layup, you miss a free throw, they're going to pull you out of that game. As soon as you make that mistake, you know someone's coming in to sub you out. It's very difficult to play under that type of pressure, right? Then on the other hand, you can have a coach who's like, listen, as long as you run the plays, as long as you play hard, I know you're going to miss shots. I know you're going to make some mistakes, but as long as you're giving an effort and you stand within the team system, Do your thing, right? You make a mistake, he's not trying to pull you out of the game. Other than the fact that you might need a rest. It's easier to play under those conditions because you don't have the weight and the pressure of being perfect, right? Major League Baseball, you go up to the plate, you're not going to hit every pitch, right? Muhammad Ali, he didn't land every punch. And he didn't dodge every punch, right? But what he did and what other great athletes do and what we should do is just focus on being better. Getting in the gym, shooting the jump shots every day, perfecting the form, perfecting the craft, right? Reading the books, getting the skills, getting the knowledge, putting it into play, not worrying about being perfect, more so than we're worried about perfecting the craft. So when I read this verse, I'm like, man, don't be righteous over much. Don't try to just be overly righteous, bro. You're going to fail. You're going to fall flat on your face. Why? Because you're a man. You're a man, right? And you're not perfect. And that's okay because there's nothing you can do to become perfect anyway. So you need to focus on the intricate details of bettering yourself. You're going to have much more success with semen retention if you focus on just bettering yourself each and every day. Take the pressure off of you. Take it off. Take it off. Take the pressure off. Take it off, man. Take it off. You guys get on a 30-day streak. You get on a 60-day streak. You release and then you're, oh, God, man, I messed up. Oh. And then you just go willy-nilly. You just lose all self-control and now you're stuck in a 3-week cycle that you can't get out of or you're trying to climb out of because you put too much weight on yourself. You put too much burden on yourself. You're trying to carry that, man, and you can't. You can't. What you should do is each and every day you evaluate, you look, you see, this is what makes me weak, this is what makes me fall, this is what triggers me. And you start learning yourself. You start learning, what makes you successful, what, causes you to, put yourself in a compromising situation. Right? But if you try to be perfect, you are going to destroy yourself. If you try to be overly wise, you're going to destroy yourself. Here's what you have to understand about all of this. And this is what I'm getting. Is that you can be rich, you can be poor, you can be wise, you can be a fool. But the Bible says that this one thing happens to every single person. And that is time and chance. That means you can be wise, but it doesn't mean your crops can get wiped out. Look at Job. I mean, you can be a fool, and it doesn't mean you can't stumble across some great fortune, right? Time and chance happens to everyone, right? So don't worry about being perfect, man. Worry about becoming better each and every day. Don't perfect yourself, better yourself. And that's how you go about the semen retention journey. When you try to perfect yourself, you're going to fall flat on your face in front of yourself and in front of the people around you, right? But walk with a humble attitude. I think this is more so about having a humble attitude towards life. Understanding that this world, this universe is much bigger than us. God is much bigger than us, right? So we're exploring, we're taking it all in day by day. Taking it in day by day. We're learning day by day. We're learning, we're growing. Don't beat yourself up, man. Get better. Not perfect. Get better, get better, get better. Right? Get better. That's the key to success. Semen retention is getting better. How do you get better? You start learning yourself. You start seeing the pitfalls. You start working out, you start focusing more on your craft. That's how you start getting better, day by day, 1 day at a time, 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, a year. And now you see that you're in a different spot than you were when you started. And it was not just not releasing, but it was all the other things that you were doing as well. All the other good habits that you were building as well. It's just magnified by semen retention. It's like when you do semen retention and you're doing all these different things, it's like gasoline being thrown on the fire, So I just wanted to drop that encouragement on you guys. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 16. I would encourage you guys to read through the book, man. It's like 11 chapters, man. Read through it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to read through it. Just keep reading through it and keep getting new things. Because we need to learn how to simplify life. We got to learn how to simplify, right? And the more simple your life is, the less stress you're gonna have. If you need if you need all these different things, you want all these different things, and you're trying to do all these different things, man, you're gonna be stressed out. You got to slow down. You got to calm down. You got to better yourself, man. Listen, man, this is Hold My Nuts podcast, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Listen, they hide my videos on YouTube, bro. So if you really want to get this content when they come out, you're going to have to hit the notification bell. Otherwise, I think a lot of YouTubers are experiencing this who are doing semen retention videos, man. They're trying to slow us down, man. So, yeah. Don't perfect yourself. Better yourself. It's a huge difference, man. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I love y'all. Peace.